and I'm going to apply for some of these jobs. Again, I'm going to get a lot of rejections. I've got no experience. Hello and welcome to my first FM22 video on this channel. This is going to be a big challenge. This is going to be going out throughout the year. I don't know how long it'll take or even if I'll get to finish it. This is a challenge that's been set by a friend, Lowercase Tuner, so I'll drop his links down below. He's currently doing this as well. Basically, you start off unemployed and you have got minimum qualifications in coaching and your minimum Sunday league experience in playing football, and you've got to try and go all around the world and finish at top of the league, win the top league in that country, and a cup as well, domestic cup. You've also got to win the Euros and the World Cup with any country. So it's a big save, it's a big challenge. There is certain rules which I will pop up on screen now. So these are the rules what Tuna has set as well. He's also following these rules. So let's start setting the game up. Tuna's already set this up for me. I've just had to import the settings file. So as you can see, we're starting off in the lowest leagues for all of them because otherwise you'll not get a job. So the English leagues, we start off with the Vanarama National League North and South and above. And then you've got the Argentinian, the Australian, the Austrian, the Belarusian, the Belgian, and so on and so on. There's quite a lot of leagues. As you can see, the current custom database is 438,020 players. It's a big one. The game speed might be a bit sluggish, so I might have to remove some of the leagues. Not remove them, but just make them so that they're not playable. Use fake players and staff is off. You do not use real fixtures is off. Do not add key staff is on. Add players to playable teams is off. Disable first window transfer activity is off. Disable player attribute masking is off. Prevent control of teams with managers in place is on, and prevent use of the in-game editor is on. So there's going to be no cheating. You start off with minimum qualifications. You try and build up your qualifications and your experience as a manager. Build up your CV, trying to go to various countries and trying to win leagues with them. It's going to take a while before you've got a high enough reputation to even go into the Vanarama National League. I did try this last year, but I didn't play that long. But I started off in India and it was very difficult. So that's where we're going to start off. With all the leagues playable, I'm going to start off unemployed and I'm going to see what jobs I get offered. So I'm going to load this up. This game's going to take a while to load up, so I'll bring you back once we've got into the game.
One hour later.
Okay, so that took a lot longer than what I was expecting. So I've created a new manager. I've gone for Max Trent. No idea why, just thought two different names. Birthplace London. I'm not putting a favourite team. All the body and everything I've just done random. I'm actually change him so that he's let's randomize attire. Body, head, attire. Choose team. Obviously, we are starting unemployed. Start unemployed. There we go. So we're going to start unemployed. Managerial style. So this is where we're putting Sunday League football. We've got no coaching badges. That's default, so obviously it's minimum. So I can change these if I want to. I'm just not adding any extra. I've got no points to allocate, but obviously if I wanted to, I can take it off of fitness. In fact, I'll take it off of fitness, and I'm going to put it on working with youngsters. Other than that, I'm starting off with minimal experience, past experience, as well as coaching badges. So confirm that. Start playing. There we go. So available jobs. Obviously, there's going to be a lot that's way out of my league, but there's also a lot. I'm not bothered about the country ones yet. I think I'm going to build up the experience because obviously I can't walk into a team that's going to challenge for whether it's the Euros or World Cup or Africa Cup of Nations. I'm not going to be able to walk into a team, a big enough team that's going to be able to win that yet. So look what we have got. So we've got. I'm going to apply for some of these jobs. Again, I'm going to get a lot of rejections. I've got no experience, but I'm going to apply for these and let's see which job I get. So I will come back as soon as I've got a job. Okay, so after multiple applications, probably about 40, 50 applications, 12 interviews, I got offered the job from about 5 or 6 different teams, and I've kind of settled for this one. There was a team called Seven Druids in the Welsh League, but I think the Welsh League is going to be quite difficult just because TNS are just romping it, so I could spend a couple of seasons there and not really win it. Then there was also, let me just have a quick look, there was Persik they're in the top Indonesian league. They're currently 15th after 18 games. 15th after 13 games, sorry, and there's 18 teams in that league, so it's not a very good team. They are quite low, so there's going to be a lot of work to do to that. There's also Curzon Ashton from the Vanarama North, Conference North, I believe they are. And again, there's a long way to work up from there. Obviously, I could get more experience and more progression. And there's also Limavady United, which is in the Irish League. And I know that Tuna was them and he really struggled, and they are quite low in the leagues as well. So I'm going to take on this team, and I can't actually say their name properly, but we're going to go for Brotter. We're going to call them Brotter. So this is the contract negotiations. I'm not going to ask for loads of bonuses and clauses and everything like that. I'm just going to accept what they offer me. So I'm getting paid £375 a week on a 1-year contract deal. I can't really change that. Start immediately. They're happy with that. You can see that I got offered the job for Seven Druids, but I turned that down, and the other jobs I put on delay just to see what else came through. And here we go. So I'm going to call them Rotter or Brotter. or Nats. I'm not sure how to say it, but Max Trent is new manager of Potter. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's at the start, so the media predict that they're going to finish 11th, so there's going to be some work to do there. At the start of this career, it's possibly going to be one of those where you've just got to build up your reputation. I'm not expecting to win any league or cup in the first season or first 2 seasons, but I am trying to build my reputation up so that I can go to bigger clubs in those leagues and obviously attract players as well. Transfer budget is 0. The status is okay. It's a 3,000 capacity stadium, and the wage budget is £4,768 a week. They have won some trophies. So best spell was in the 2000s. So they do know how to win. So that's a positive. It might have been a while since they have won. That's the best 11 so far. We've got 4 players on loan. Okay. So the 5-year plan, obviously they're not expecting me to be there for 5 years, which is absolutely fine. But the ongoing plan is work within the wage budget, which is all clubs obviously. Sign players to sell for a profit. Again, I don't know if that's something that I'm really going to be doing, so I'm hoping to not be there too long. I just want to be there maybe 2-3 seasons. Try and win it. If not, try and get a job somewhere else with decent prospects. So at the end of the current season, they're wanting us to finish mid-table. Obviously, they're halfway through their season now. But they're not judging me on anything else, so that's fine. There we go. So we have officially taken charge. So let's have a look at the competition so far then. So there's 12 teams in this league. They're currently 6th after 16 games. We'll have a look at the competition rules. So there's 22 games in the league. They've already played 16, so there's not many games left. There's 5 subs from 7, max of 3 stoppages. Don't think there's anything else key that I really need to know about this. Bottom 2 teams are relegated. Top 2 teams win promotion to the Premier, well, their top league. They was knocked out of the 3rd round of the Cup, and this competition, whatever that one is, begins on the 6th of February. So there's only 22 games, so they've got another 6 games left. We just need to finish as high as we can then, really, just to get us that money for finishing as high as we can, and hopefully we get some decent funds for next season. Have a look at our schedule. So they play Saturday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, so I'm going to have a look around at my team. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing any transfers or anything like that because there's only 6 games left and the transfer window won't be open. So I'll do a bit of scouting, and we'll come back to our first game of the season, which is Vikinger, and we'll take it from there. So here we are with our first game, and it's against Vikinger O, who are currently rock bottom with only 10 points. Should be an easy game with them being bottom, but it's our first game, so who knows. Keep all that as it is. This is where it gets interesting, picking my first team. Okay, so we shall go with, looks like Franco's the main keeper, so it'd be stupid to not put him in the net. We're going to go with players that I've played regularly this season. Oh, right, that doesn't look like he's played. He's definitely not started. What's Stephenson? Because he looks like he's played. I've got Christensen, who. Hmm. We'll stick him there. We'll stick Stephenson there. Then we've got two central midfielders. With Hodgson. Then on the right, we'll have Bergson. Left, we'll have Godson. And up front, Sam Ford. Then we'll go with that for now. Oh, we've got right back there. That's. Oh, okay. There we go. So we'll stick him right back. So some of the players that haven't played that much will be getting chances, but I need to go with what's being used at the moment. So who got on the bench that's played right? So Hilmarson. I think we'll go with that one for now. Right, I want to play that. So Tosson, Bergson. Oh, there's a Bergison and a Bergson. Oh dear. We'll see how we go. So this is a tactic that I used last season in FM21. But we'll go positive. Pump this and we're going to show the world what we've got, what it takes. There we go with our first match. Come on! So we are playing right to left. Nice, easy, easy. No threat at all. But they are having the attacks in the highlights at the moment, which isn't a good start. Oh, and a long range effort there. We've had 3 shots, but we haven't had any on target yet. Oh, there we are. We have now. Not much happening though. There we are. We got a corner. Penalty. Ooh. Can we score our first goal with me in charge? Come on, Ford. Yes, top corner. Sent the keeper the wrong way. Come on, let's go. Beautiful penalty. It's a good start. Good start to my career. Oh, but they've equalised straight away. No. Come on, guys. These are bottom. We got minus 17 goal difference. Where's the marking? You left one defender and the other one just let him run onto the ball. Shocking. Go free kick. Decent ball in. No. Too hard. Come on, give me some space. Give me some movement, sorry. That's it. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Go on. Ooh. Unlucky Ford. Nice bit of play there. Come on, make sure you're the first to get it. That's it. Give me some options in middle. Plenty of options. Get a decent ball in the box, ideally. What to go all the way back there for? That's it. Ooh. Unlucky. Got the ball back, though. Well, we're going all the way back to the keeper, but we move. Bergson. Get a decent ball in. That's it. Yes! Ford with his second goal of the game. Come on. Let's keep the lead this time, though. Bergson with a lovely run down the wing. Great ball. Ford just gets enough on the header. Bottom left corner. Fantastic goal. Another one before half time. Decent ball in again. Stephenson. Bergson. Great 1-2. Beautiful pass in there. Manson. Oh, got a corner though. Get the ball in while. Get the ball back in before everyone gets out. Half time. We conceded that goal that I didn't really want. I mean, their XG is not very good at all compared to ours. So we shouldn't be conceding another goal. Now you're capable of even better, especially not conceding. I don't think we need to make too many changes. Godson's not played that well. Bring on Sam Hewson. Stephenson on the left. Yeah, that should be good enough for now. Well, let's start off how we finished. First off. I'm not having any highlights. Great. So make sure you first to it, Oxen. Great ball. Brings. Oh, just wide. Unlucky. Don't concede. No, no. Great save. Defense needs to be doing a lot better here, though. Christensen's not looking great. The deal on the bench. But he's happy and smiling, so we'll bring him on. Get into him. Giving him too much space. Offside, surely. Come on. Thought so. Yeah, miles offside. Great stepping up there, defence. And with a decent ball in. Just didn't go to any of our players. Give it another go. That's it, Bergson. Trying to get a decent ball in. It's straight onto us now. They're not giving us much time on the ball. Still getting. Oh! Beautiful pass in there. We still found the space. Great chance there. Just drop this to balanced. Don't want to concede a goal. I need to see out this win. We've got one place to fifth. One more goal just to secure it. Here we go. See if we can get it from this corner. Stephenson with the corner. Great save. Get another chance. Come on. Same again. Gets cleared. Hewson. Brigson. The passing. They're good at passing. But they're closing us down really quickly, but we're managing to keep the ball. Great ball, Bergson. Lucky. Come on. 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can keep this. Keep the 3 points. Don't throw it away. This isn't great. Oh, you should have held on to that. There's no need to get that out. Lucky that they can't score. Oh, that should be it now. Blow, ref, blow. Yes. Come on. Game 1, win 1. Point the finger. I don't want them to get complacent. So we've gone up 1 place to 5th. It's still. We've got to. We've got to win all our games and hope that they throw a lot away for us to finish in 2nd place. So I think that's a bit out of our reach. But, I think 3rd or 4th place, I think we can do that. I'm 1 or 2 points behind them. I'm sure we'll come up against one of the top 4 in the next few games. The guy Sam Ford was best player on the park by far. English guy. What's his history? Oh, okay. So he started off at Ipswich. Spent some time at West Ham. Didn't really play any games for Ipswich or West Ham. He was on loan to Bishop Stortford. Leyston signed him on a free. Played a couple of games there. Played a couple of games for Folkestone. Went over to Australia for free. Played for Port Melbourne. Don't look like he played in games, or they just don't have the stats for that. Didn't play any games for Lake Macquarie City. Then went to FC Kosice in Slovakia. Only played 8 games there, but scored 2 goals. And then to us in Iceland, and he's played 16, scored 4. 2 of them in the game that I managed. So his record's not great, but 1 game, 2 goals for me. Let's hope that the streak continues. Obviously, we played bottom at league, so I don't want to get too over my head there. If we have a look at the schedule then, so our next game is Selfoss, who are 11th. We've got Vestfield 9th. Codrenger, who are 7th. Grotta, who are 2nd. I thought we'd play somebody up there at some point. And then 8th place. So that could be a big game, that. Could not been great. We've definitely drawn far too many games this season. So hopefully we can get 6 out of 6 wins. That'd be nice. But again, we played bottom, so I'm getting way too ahead of myself. So I'll play Selfoss, and I'll come back when we are playing Vestry. Hopefully we can get a win for Selfoss and put us in good stead for when we have to play Vestry. So I'll see you there.
I've been dressing like an E-boy, long sleeve stripe me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right like an E-boy, long sleeve stripe me boy, black shirt overseas boy, it's all a decoy. I wanna look so fine and you double tap twice and you always swipe right. See me looking sleepy with a beanie in the town, walking